6:43 this morning. We're back in the 608 to wrap up our Restaurant Week coverage. Today we're visiting a classic. You might know the Nitty Gritty as the birthday place in town. It's sticking to its roots for its Restaurant Week menu, offering some tried and true recipes for you to check out.
We also asked them about a new venture, a so-called virtual restaurant that might have you ordering a chicken sandwich over that Nitty burger. Check it out.
We continue to highlight local businesses in the 608 this week for Winter Restaurant Week.
Yeah, you can find us at the Nitty Gritty in downtown Madison. We're being joined by the owner, Eric Simnick. Eric, I got to be honest with you. Putting cheese curds in front of me, they're not going to last very long.
That's a dangerous move.
Yeah, that's a popular item here at the Nitty Gritty, a staple we've had here for 50 years. So.
Yeah, with the sauce and everything. But I want to talk first about your virtual restaurant. Folks might not know about Cluck. Tell us about it.
Yeah, Cluck was a concept kind of born out of necessity here in the COVID era. We're looking for ways to generate sales, looking for ways to kind of maximize our efficiency as a restaurant. Where can we get dollars from our customers? And we saw the popularity of fried chicken. We kind of led us to think to ourselves, we can do that, but we can do it better. We have better ingredients. We can do things on a local level, and just the Nitty Gritty did that for burgers years and years ago, and I thought it was something we could naturally do here with Cluck, is offer fried chicken sandwiches, kind of an artisan style.
So what do you have specifically this week for Cluck?
So our sandwiches stay the same. We have 9 or 10 fried chicken sandwiches. Some of them are here in front of us. We have 10 different kinds of wing, rubs, or sauces. We have things like a fisherman's BLT, a set of appetizers, whether it's fried green beans, cheesy grits, and then we have lots of desserts. It's kind of a southern style is kind of our take on it.
And you have a couple of different varieties here in front of us. This one looks particularly interesting. Walk me through some of this.
Yeah, that's our Thai green curry. Our chef Ryan does a great job using blends of spices. This particular one has a little heat to it, but he does a curry slaw. It's got a lot of flavor components to it, a nice little crunch. And then we've got a Nashville hot here that's obviously your staple. That's kind of like when people think fried chicken sandwiches, they think Nashville hot, so we definitely had to have one of those on the menu as well.
Okay, we have to talk about what's on your Restaurant Week menu. This looks amazing. What's going on here?
We have Baja fish tacos here. That's seared cod, lime crema, pico de gallo. And over here we have our Farmer's Market burger, kind of one of our best-selling burgers.
That one's fantastic.
One of Josh's favorites.
Yes.
That's got a lot of ingredients on it that aren't necessarily good for you, but they taste awesome.
That's why it's so good, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, of course, you've got the dessert. We've got the classic milkshakes,
We've got
right?
milkshakes. We've got pies. We bring those in from Hubbard Avenue Diner here in town.
Oh, wow.
And so it's kind of, we put together about a 3-course meal for you for Restaurant Week. You can pick from various entrees. Everything comes with a side salad. And, of course, you also get a dessert, a milkshake, or a pie.
Looks fantastic. Eric, thanks for the time this morning. Thanks for the spread.
Yeah, thank you. Enjoy.
Cheers.
Let's do it. Give me one of these curds already.
Like you hadn't already gone into the curds.
Yes, I ate some before the shoot, during the shoot, after the shoot. Poor Josh and our photojournalist Mark Schilling did not get, I think, a single bite of those puppies.
Mark and I, like, every time it's like, now Leah, wait until after we get the footage. It's like we have to keep our eye on her the entire time. Hey, it was nice having you along this week, a special week. This is always, I mean, obviously there are a couple of restaurant weeks, but it's always just a fun time to be able to support our local spots here in town.
Yes, glad that we could feature them for your In the 608 segment. I'm glad I could come along and indulge with you. It's so wonderful that we take the time to highlight restaurants who might be struggling during the pandemic. So we have taken the time here on the show to highlight every single spot taking part in Restaurant Week. Here's another one, Eno Vino. They have monkfish and risotto on their Restaurant Week menu. They're open for takeout only this week. You can find a full list of their offerings, their phone number, and a list of other Restaurant Week spots over on our Channel 3000 mobile app.